All right, hi Internet. I'm Jonathan.
Dennis.
And we're here for the last meeting of Bells and Chimes. It's
Meeting 7?
Meeting 7, yeah. So we are right here. Next week is actually finals. There's 2 weeks in a row
Oh, wow.
for this league. So that way the next league, I think, is the next league starts at the end of on the 30th.
Okay,
So,
great.
but yeah, we're here, and then we'll be back again.
Okay.
And let's go ahead and see who's here. Oh, sorry, my bad. That's what I didn't change. What I meant to do was...
Yeah, actually, some of those people are here.
They are. Sorry. Let's do this first. We should talk about this before we go in, because some people only have four meetings, like Anita. So it's your top 5 meetings.
Is it going to be 8 to finals or some other number?
It's going to be 8 because of there's a rule where apparently it's a long story, but it's been checked with IFPA. But you don't know how many people will be able to attend all the meetings. So if someone attends one during the season, they still count, even though you don't get to 16 at the end.
Okay.
Of where they have 3 or more.
All right, that's very interesting to know.
Yeah. It was on the IFPA Discord server. I think many people were very surprised, but that's the current ruling until it changes. So people have screenshots. We'll see.
There you go. All right.
So yeah, it'll be top 8. And as you can see, like we were saying, Anita only has 4.
Right.
And then Stephanie's replacing a 6. She has like 5, but her lowest score is a 6.
Yes.
Yeah. So there's that. And there's just a lot of movement possible still.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of it might just be jockeying for position. It looks like Anita is the one who could really jump in.
Yes.
And then
the rest of it's like seeding.
Wait, who's our last meeting with us?
Lynn. It's Lynn's last meeting with us. Unfortunately, she's moving to I think Washington.
Oh, okay.
Which I'm pretty sure has a lot of pinball.
They got a lot of pinball up there. Yeah.
If she wants to keep playing, she can definitely do that there.
All right.
I think Leslie also moved out there. She's been having a blast.
Great. I'm glad she likes it out there.
Let's see if we can show who's here today. I think it's right now. There it is. 10 players. We're following Sherry, so it'll be, 4-3-3? Yeah. 4-3-3. So
I think you're right.
But we're just going to stream whatever group Sherry's in.
Yeah.
That's the way it works.
We have time. We can switch to another group if she finishes before everyone.
Depends on what's picked.
Yeah.
Yeah, because your group took forever last time because you picked a lot of modern Sterns.
And they played very well. That was the other thing,
all right.
too.
Well, Sherry also has pick. Even better. There you go.
Okay. All right. So we're going to follow group 2. It's going to be Sherry, Chelsea, and Stephanie. And then again, Jonathan was just showing there's some people kind of on the brink that we will check in on throughout the night. I'm going on my phone back to the overview view. People to keep an eye on will be Chelsea, who is in this group, who's trying to hold on to stay in finals, sort of while Anita is chasing her. Cece is also ranked 7th currently. She has a much more stable position than Chelsea does, but if Anita and Chelsea were to do very well, they could knock Cece out if she doesn't do as well. It's interesting that Anita gets to square off against Cece directly, but in any case, we're going to see Sherry, last week's champion, she's currently in 4th. She can improve her seeding with a big score tonight. She's currently in 4th overall for the league, and then Chelsea she's in 8th. So Sherry currently in 4th, pretty stable. Chelsea in 8th, trying to improve her holding. And then Anita with her 5th meeting is going to add every single point she makes tonight onto the hole. So Sherry got her first choice and has chosen one of my favorites, Deadpool. Yeah, this is a fun game. I love this one. And it's a premium, isn't it?
It's a premium, and the ninja locks are 1 level up. So you have to spell pool to get your next ninja lock. But I swear, sometimes I don't know if you can bank one or something happens. I swear I've locked the second ball and not had to spell pool. My ninja ball multi-ball is like ready already. Maybe it's only for the first lock. Try to pay attention.
I wouldn't be surprised if you could bank them.
Yeah, or bank them or something, because I've definitely had it where I had to hit pool for the 3rd lock, and sometimes where I don't, which is great.
Yeah.
You can use the other multi-balls.
I could definitely see that the next level up should be to bank them. Yeah,
okay.
To bank them. Hey, Nicole, going to be a good showdown tonight. It sure is. They're going to throw down and showdown.
Yeah, let me get the scoreboard.
Yeah, and here's Chelsea. She did one thing that I like to do at the beginning of every Deadpool game. Oh dear, and that's drain immediately out the left out lane. No, but she did do one thing that I do like to do at the beginning of every Deadpool game, and that is shoot the right orbit as soon as you can. So the right orbit starts you collecting chimichangas around the playfield. They're lit orange, and getting enough chimichangas is how you light your quest mode.
Yeah.
So you start with a battle mode lit, but to light your quest mode, you need to get enough chimichangas. And until you shoot the right orbit, you don't get any.
Yep.
That's it.
Right.
You know, you don't get any chimichangas. So you're making shots, and they're not counting towards your advance towards the quest. But what Chelsea managed to do is she snapped it up the right orbit right away. So she is already working towards her quest.
Yeah.
Whereas the other players, they've not shot the right orbit. They're not working towards their quest yet. Now, we're already back to Chelsea, and you can see these orange shots around the playfield are all worth a chimichanga. And if you don't need too many for the first one. You collect a few chimichangas, and she can choose a quest mode instead of a battle mode at the scoop. And I feel the quests are more valuable.
I think so too.
Yeah, so there's ways you can beef up the ordinary battle modes by getting team-ups, which don't apply to your quests, but for the most part, the quests are more valuable.
Yeah, I'm really after playing that last quest, which was like get Wolverine a bunch. I'm really I don't play a battle without Wolverine. He's my man.
So you're saying you go up the middle
until you get him, and then start a battle because he's double damage. So you finish it faster, hopefully, and then you get a bit of a bonus. Because I can't really hit the Cyclops, the Colossus shot very well.
Yeah.
Which is double scoring, I think.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen for me. So but Wolverine's very easy for me. It's very easily hittable from both flippers. I got a lot of practice in the quest. Just like got a lot of practice on filling up the grid with Venom on the Venom quest this month.
Now we're using quest doubly here. We're using quest for the non-battle scoop modes in Deadpool, and then you're talking about inside or connected quests,
yes.
Aren't you?
Actually, now, I don't know if they were quests. They were like promotions for the month of whatever.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't been paying attention to those at all, so I don't know those. But
so the Deadpool one was a lot of get Snicket a bunch, but it was also a lot of with Wolverine beat Sabretooth in a certain amount of time. With Wolverine beat I think Juggernaut in a certain amount of time. That kind of stuff.
Well, Sherry totally flamed out there. Not going well for anyone yet, but Sherry's got third locked up, so she's going to get the pick again. And Chelsea and Stephanie, anybody's game. So again, Stephanie, I'm sorry, Chelsea. I think Chelsea is probably one chimichanga away from lighting quest, is my suspicion. I don't know that, but she has 3 shots remaining lit for
But I would just go little Deadpool multi-ball and try to do a battle.
These slings are hot.
Yep. She just needs, there we go. Okay, now you just want battle, and then you have a decent stack?
Yeah, there's a lot of people don't realize this, but she's in this, she started little Deadpool multi-ball, and you're like, well, why is she in one ball play? And part of the reason now is that once you lock a ball in Little Deadpool, even though Little Deadpool started, until you release that ball, you can start a quest, which is exactly what she did.
And it will time out eventually.
I'm sorry, a battle.
It will eventually time and start your multi-ball. You have a certain amount of time.
That's right. You have a certain amount of time, or until you release the ball, and then you can start a battle. And that's exactly what she did. So she's not just playing Little Deadpool in isolation. She also added the Wolverine, the Sabretooth battle, which is one of my favorites.
Yeah. I like this one on the stack too because the pops do damage. And what you can do is with the standard ball save of Little Deadpool, you can also just let your balls drain, and you'll actually, I think I calculated it out, you will probably do enough damage just by letting, if you never flip, you'll do enough damage to deplete Sabretooth with the standard ball save.
Yeah.
That being said, I think the ball save might be reduced on this. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay. Yeah, that is a good plan. A lot of times I forget to do that, but
I usually just let one ball drain and then just play one ball.
Intentionally draining during your multi-balls during the ball save is something I don't do enough.
Yeah, Luca inspired. Remember that game of Monster Bash where watching Luca just let the balls drain and he got like a bunch of Frankenstein jackpots? I thought about doing that more on Modern Sterns because Modern Sterns, I feel like, especially in John Wick and other games, there are some games where the multi-ball save lasts a long time. Mandalorian. Mandalorian's one where I let them drain all the time because I'm trying to nail that 2x on the right first during the multi-ball before I do anything in my multi-ball. And all the other balls get in the way, so just let them drain.
Yeah, I think maybe the one of the best ones is Bird One multi-ball on Bond. I learned that from Robert. because on Bird One multi-ball, one of the things you want to do at the very beginning of the multi-ball is shoot your 2 shots from the upper flipper, because if you get 3 such shots from the upper flipper, you actually will extend the Bird One multi-ball. And so if you watch Robert play Bird One multi-ball on Bond, what he'll do is he'll just let all the balls keep draining during ball save to give himself as many upper flipper shots as he can, because the auto plunge serves the ball at the upper flipper. So that's an interesting thing that Jonathan was mentioning that we could do on Deadpool, and I've seen Robert do it on Bond. It's something to think about. Intentionally draining on your multi-balls during ball save. It's a thing. It's a thing. So there you go. The more you know. Yeah, on to Paragon. I just played this one awfully
No, it's
difficult.
Lost World.
Lost World. Sorry, I was on to Lost World. I just played this one too. Awfully great game. I love this one. I might pick it.
Yeah, I was thinking like this could be a game I see in our Pins and Pirates. I consider picking Paragon. That's on my list.
Yeah. Nicole, I just said so much, I'm not sure which shot is thing. Yeah, I was villain. Which shot? Villain. So on James Bond, it's during Bird One multi-ball that this is valuable. It's both shots from the upper flipper. It is the side ramp henchman shot and the Bond women shot.
Yeah.
Both of those shots, if you shoot 3 of those during a limited time during Bird One multi-ball, you extend your Bird One multi-ball. So, yeah, Jonathan taught me that rule, and then and Robert takes to the next level by just he drains all his balls during ball save and just keeps shooting. Yeah, Bird One.
The Bird One multi-ball Bond women stack is like my normal tournament go-to. I'm not feeling like, unless I'm feeling really confident in certain things.
Well, Chelsea had a good start, but she drained. Love this game.
Yeah, there's like AB, and then what's over here? Is this CD? And this
no, it's CE.
CE, and this is DF.
That's right, yeah.
And then if you have, what do you need for all the things? I always forget. They're all on the card.
If you get C and D, you get 2x bonus.
Okay.
Very valuable.
Okay.
If you get C, D, E, and F,
all 4 of these,
3x bonus.
Okay.
Then if you get all 6 letters, A, B, C, D, E, F, 5x
huge.
bonus.
And then to build, literally a great way to build a bonus, shoot the spinner.
Yes.
And there's a max bonus on this, like 29 or
29 is the max bonus. That's right.
And then on this one, these saucers are legitimate because unlike some other ones, they actually go to a flipper.
Yeah.
They don't go like mrrr.
And she just lit the saucers for 50,000. So she increased the value of the saucers so much it made it to special, and special is worth 50,000, and it's gone.
But
she
you
did
can
not
only
collect it.
But you can, and it won't be there next ball.
Won't be
and
there.
if you do collect it, it goes down, right? You can't keep collecting specials. You
That's
get
right.
once
It's
per ball,
only
I think.
lit for special, but you can light special at the outlane somehow, which I
Okay.
did, and that's also 50,000.
Okay.
Yeah. So actually, Shara was very close there. It's not easy to build up the saucers that much as Sherry did to get all the way to the special. But the way she did it was twofold. One was from saucers, but 2, the inlanes. The inlanes actually also advance this saucer value. The value for both saucers is always the same. And it starts that's a great move, sir. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 10,000, 50,000. So saucer play is a legit way to go,
Right.
and really Sherry got there by inlanes. Now, she didn't intentionally shoot the inlanes, but she got a lot of balls that happened to go through the inlanes. So that's how she got saucer lift 50,000. Unfortunately, for her, she didn't capitalize.
Okay, so Chelsea has A and B. And now C and D.
And she has E and F.
Oh,
So
yeah.
she has A, B, E, F, 1x. Doesn't count. You got to get that C and D to break your way into the multiply bonus you need. And if she had gotten CD, she would have jumped straight from 1x to 5x because she had E, F, A, B. So if she had added C and D, which is non-trivial, it's not easy, it's 2 shots, it's not easy to do. But if she had added them, she would have jumped right from 1x all the way up to 5x. So we've seen some pregnant moments passed uncollected so far on this world. Let's see what Stephanie can do with her ball too. Yeah, it's the saucers are valuable, and some people just go for them. I really do try and lay down some spinner work to
me
build
too.
that base bonus for me. So a lot of times, my sort of basic strategy while I'm getting things going in the game is from the right flipper, I will shoot the spinner to build that base bonus. And then from like the left flipper, a lot of times I'll shoot the saucer. But if I'm like thinking C, D, E, F, I'll shoot D or F.
Yeah, I will actually shoot the saucer too because oftentimes I'll miss and hit one of these stand-ups anyway.
Hey, that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, and again, this particular Lost World, the feed out of the saucer
is much
delightful.
nicer than some other ones where it's way gnarlier. So you got to be. It's one of those things where you got to pay attention to see what
The
you're dealing with.
machine
It.
you're on,
Yeah.
So Chelsea put up 68. Definitely Sherry's in striking range. Let's see if she can get there.
Wow.
Yeah, no.
God. That was like the replay of the last ball.
It is a tough game, It's not. So she never got it to a flipper.
Sling out.
Never got it to a flipper. Yeah, that's a very sharp sling out. Stephanie could pass them both or neither. Definitely anything could happen here. She would. You kind of need a long ball to get some points in this game. But she could do that. She looks to be kind of more going up the middle. I don't really go up the middle much because I usually would rather get a saucer or a spinner.
Yeah.
So I tend to kind of stay to the flanks. But there it is. So Chelsea with another first over Sherry and then Stephanie. And let's go to the board here. So they haven't recorded the result yet. So group one, let's see. Okay, so here we go. So group one. Ooh. Okay, I wasn't sure how. They started on laser queue. Oh gosh, I didn't realize how difficult this group was. Yeah, this is Cece, Anita, Laura, and Hillary. So this is Laura's in third, Hillary's in fifth, Cece's in seventh, Anita's in ninth. So this is like a super tip-top, highly difficult group. So we'll see how it goes here. And they're moving on to Counterforce. Great game. Great game. They're all very good at it, actually. So it looks like we're going from Attack from Mars here. Kind of a classic, I would say. A little crooked. I don't know if I can straighten that out with gestures from Jonathan or not.
I think I messed up last time. I'm done being third.
It's a little crooked, and it's fine. We can see everything. Yeah, Attack from Mars is a super classic game. Yeah, totally classic. I'll let you do your magic.
Yeah, Stephanie's going first.
Yeah, no easy group tonight. Yeah, there is no easy group, and that one. Yeah, they're all pretty tough. So Stephanie did a nice job of getting in the scoop right away, which opened her visor and let her start attacking the Martians. That's one of the things that I'm always looking to do is as immediately as possible at the beginning of the game is open the visor. There's a couple ways to do it. One way is to perform a super skill shot where you hold the left flipper and plunge all the way around and hit the saucer visor before you hit anything else. And the other way is what Stephanie did, is at the start of the game, Stroke of Luck is lit. And if you shoot the ball and scoop just as Stephanie did, that almost always awards open start attack wave, which is the same as open the saucer.
Unless it's on like competition mode or something.
During any respectable settings.
If you're getting 50 million every time with the scoop, that's not you, that's a setting.
Yeah, so Chelsea is now the third way to open the saucer, other than getting a super skill shot, hitting it once, or going in the saucer, is to hit these three stand-ups. And that's what she was trying to do, and it's very dangerous, and sometimes you drain. That's why some of these other ways are better, like holding the left flipper, plunging around, and hitting it once opens it during that super skill shot time period. And boy, that's a lot safer than having to hit it 3 times. Because it's also during ball save.
But Chelsea did lock 2 balls.
Yeah, okay.
So that's
she
pretty
did lock
big.
2. Okay, so she's on her way to
multi-ball.
That was a little bit. I think that was on the left flipper, and she was a little shy with it, and brought the right flipper up as well. Let's take a look.
Yep.
It hit the left flipper.
You're right.
And I think not only did she need to keep the right flipper down, but she probably need to be a little more aggressive with the machine as well.
Yeah.
Probably need to hit it on the left instead of just flipping. So a pretty rough ball one here.
Chelsea's definitely ready to go ball 2, especially if she opens the visor.
Yeah.
Boop.
You know, this is a great game. This and any game with flippers that don't go way up like this. It's a great game for the rollover pass, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, this game, the ball comes whipping down here, and it's a little hard to flip, you know, on the fly like this. But if you want, you can just hold up the flipper that the ball is coming down to and let it roll across.
Yeah.
Some people call that a ski pass.
Yep, that's right.
I like to call it rollover pass. It's definitely something to think about in this. And pretty much every attack from Mars is good for rollover passes. But any game where the flippers don't go up that steeply, I think is a good game to consider it. Okay, so Chelsea started the attack wave, opened the visor by getting in the scoop.
She's going for multi-ball. She really, you can tell.
Yeah, she's got it open now, and she's in multiple. This is going to be good. This is what I try to do a lot of times and fail.
Yeah,
so
me
she's
too.
doing it. So again, she could roll over here. Oh, but she doesn't need just saucer. She can go saucer or shots.
Yeah.
Everything is lit right now. As she shoots the multi-ball shots, they'll extinguish, but they'll also go up in value. But she just got 150 million for that saucer shot. Yeah, she definitely wants to destroy the saucer, so she finished the saucer. So now she can only do the multi-ball jackpots is basically all she's really doing. First one, 60 million. Second one, if she can get it, is 70 million. Good air defense there.
Oh,
a flipper jump.
It hopped the flipper.
It hopped the flipper. Very disappointing for her. But she got a little grace period jackpot. Got that second 70 million jackpot. She's in the lead. So now, the only real way to open the saucer is the old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
Because usually, I don't think you get start attack wave twice.
I don't think so either.
So even if she spelled these in-lane out-lanes, which would relight her stroke of luck, which is the mystery award, I don't think it would open her visor for her. So she's going about opening the visor the old-fashioned way. She has one more shot needed to open it. She does have stroke of luck, but again, I believe it'll be a different mystery award this time.
Okay. Alright. Dang.
It's okay. Pretty good, though. Pretty good. A healthy lead here. Chelsea obviously super disappointed after an instantaneous ball one. Let's see what she can come up with. Did not quite get the super skill shot, unfortunately for her.
Well, you have the stroke of luck at the scoop, which will open the visor.
Yes.
Oh, I thought that might have been safe too.
She had the stroke of bad luck at the left out lane too. That will end the ball. So you got the stroke of luck at the scoop, which would open the visor, and then the stroke of bad luck at the out lane, which ends the ball.
Yeah.
She went the latter.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately. Stephanie.
Does that come back? Yeah.
All right. She'd like to open this second saucer of hers. Okay. Lights or locks or multi-ball. She opened her visor there in the last ricochet before her demise. So we'll see if she can hold against Sherry. Meanwhile, Chelsea's going to try and extend her lead.
Nope, there, just filled that one out.
Yeah, so she would need 2 more shots here and 2 more shots here to get the total annihilation. That would be super lucrative. Probably worth going for. Now, 3 more shots total.
Yeah, that's going on, but yeah. But she's at neither. She got sick.
Oh no.
Oh. Look. Oh. Still only one visor hit to lower the visor. Although now we're just like 2 shots away, right on the 3.
2 shots here for total annihilation. Oh, no, she's going visor.
Nice save.
Yeah, in this situation, I definitely wouldn't have myself. I would just be trying to take 2 shots here. This isn't the hardest shot in the world to make.
Ooh, Martian attack.
I would also disregard this here. I would like try and catch this ball and shoot the, yeah, like she did. Then I would try and shoot the right orbit. No, she's going Martian.
There's only 2 more
She's
shots.
very clearly going
only one more
more
shot. Oh, well, because in Martian you could start total annihilation.
That's true. That's true. And the other way around, though, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I didn't know you could do it that way. All right.
This is one of those balls that came from one side. It came from one side and went to the opposite flipper, but it was hard to judge what flipper was going
It's coming back.
I don't know what LFG means.
It means let's effing go.
Let's frickin' go.
Or it also means let's looking for group. But
I'm looking for group.
yeah, but it's really the latter these days.
It came up the other day that someone, oh yeah, it was like someone did LFG. I was like, what? Looking for group.
It's said a lot in the new Deadpool movie, so that's why it's a thing now.
Oh really?
Yeah. All right. So it looks like Sherry will have choice.
Yep. Sherry did not get it going there. She did like LNFG. Let's not frickin' go. Yeah. Well, that's a shame. I'm sorry you're sick, Nicole. I hope you feel better. But yeah, what'll happen here is Sherry, again, the last position player, gets to pick the thing. So Jonathan saunters over to the rig and he inquires. He says, "Hey, Sherry, what's going to be?" And Jonathan pulls it away from Attack from Mars and listens to what Sherry says, and then he starts a tour of the ocean. And he went by like dialed in and he didn't go far. He went by dialed in. He started heading towards like Elton John and Meteor, and he was sort of flanked by Future Spa and Sinbad and Ice Fever. But he said he pulled it back in across right next to Meteor, up to Guardians of the Galaxy. This is a great game. This came out a while ago. This came out like maybe like 2017 or some such thing.
That
probably.
sounds right.
2017, 2018.
Sometime after the second movie. That's thinking.
Yeah.
For sure.
I like it when it sings the Ooga Chaka song.
Yeah, that is cool.
Ooga Chaka, Ooga Chaka, Ooga Chaka. But Stephanie off to a decent start. She hit the orb target, and she's going to avail herself of the ball save. She is in nowhere mode. I don't think this is that high scoring myself, but there are a lot of lit shots, and they're lit red. All the modes have color associated with them, so she's in the red mode. Her mode shots were red. Let's see what Chelsea picks here.
Okay, arrow, nice.
I'm surprised Chelsea is second.
Yeah, she wanted to be second. I thought. Did I not refresh the? I thought I did. I thought I set that up. No, yeah, that's weird. I don't know. She is definitely second. I don't know why that didn't change.
So she must be in Antiquities, I think. Sorry, I misspoke. She's in Yaka Arrow, another blue mode.
Yeah.
I like, Yaka Arrow. You can start pounding Groot, and at first Groot is a Yaka Arrow shot.
Yeah.
Antiquities, you can hit Orb, and Orb is an Antiquity shot. And Quill's Quest, which Sherry has chosen, starts off with a multi-ball that she promptly upgraded. This makes it much better.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so she is in Quill's Quest. It's a multi-ball mode, and it will end when she goes down to single-ball play. So, yeah, orange shots, especially the scoop.
Yeah. If you can just shoot the scoop over and over, that'd be great.
And I guess it's what? It's sequential hurry-ups, isn't it?
Yes. I believe so. All right, that's an orb. Was an orb shot.
So she got like a Dennis-esque Quill's Quest score, 3 million. That's basically, when I do play Quill's Quest, which I kind of don't do anymore,
okay.
I walk away 3 million. And then, whatever. Dave Oliver, he's like, I played 5 seconds, I got 19 million. I don't know how the hell they did that.
Okay.
I guess you just got to hit.
You got to hit some shots.
Consecutive.
Yes.
They're hurry-ups.
Yes. And
so if you're David Oliver, which I don't happen to be, but if you're David Oliver, you walk up and you go like, zoop, 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 zoop.
With the scoop somewhere in there.
And you got like hurry-ups that like increased in value as you were shooting them faster.
With the scoop somewhere in there as well.
With the scoop, yeah. And he, I don't know how you people do it.
All right.
I don't do it.
Lock one for Groot.
I like Groot a lot, yeah. Yep. Because you can shoot it from either flipper, and if you do miss, it's far away, so it's reasonably safe.
And then see, even when you get the lock for orb, you got to deal with that magnet. But orb, I think, is higher scoring. Generally,
I believe it. For me, it's hard to get to. So
it is. But also, you can put the multiplier on Groot.
Or orb.
Yeah, but the multiplier on Groot, I feel, is easier. I don't know why. I mean, I always try to play both in my game of Guardians. My ideal is to play both.
So Chelsea is still in Yak Arrow. So like this is always a Yak Arrow shot, and then this is a shot, and it's something like enough switches or pops is a shot. I can't.
Thank you, thank you, Apples. Thanks to
Hey, thanks for the subscription.
2 years celebration.
Nice, 2 years, baby. She's got a ton of Yak Arrow shots lit now.
Yep.
So all these light blue shots are mode shots.
I mean, but I would be going for Groot maybe, because
she's going for mode shots. I mean, the scores are low.
That's true.
And she just got 3 million, you know? Yeah, and enough pops as a Yak Arrow shot. So there she just got a Yak Arrow. Her final Yak Arrow shot was like getting a 10th pop.
Fair.
Yeah. So now she's not in a mode at all, but she's up to almost 20 million. She would need to go here to restart a mode. So she can either do that or make some multi-ball progress. Of course, you can make multi-ball progress once you start the mode too. But like if I'm on the right flipper, I'll usually shoot Groot, which is I think exactly what she did to just kind of work towards my next multi-ball. But if she wants to, before she starts, I don't even understand the Yak. I don't even understand the second level modes.
I don't. They just
she
keep
finished
going.
Yak
I know,
1,
but then she kept going.
and then somehow like when mode start is lit, which she just went into,
awesome.
it starts Yak 2.
Bounced in.
I don't understand the two. I don't understand the level 2 modes.
Nor do I.
Yeah. But somehow she got 15 million out of Yak.
Yeah, when she played 2, she had a lot of pop bumpers. So
yeah, that's interesting.
Now's a good time to hit Groot because I think we're at multi-ball time.
Yes, and she goes into Antiquities. I think.
It is Antiquities.
Yeah. All right, she's got group. Group multi-ball with her Antiquities. This is great. She lit her shot multipliers. By what? Nova Core?
Yeah, it's Nova Core.
Yeah, she went through all
squares.
5 rollovers. So her next shot was multiplied. She multiplied the Drax shot.
And she has double scoring on the whole playfield because she hit that Rampage enough, I think.
Oh, she's in the Rampage double scoring? Good
yeah,
gracious,
I just saw it flash by.
Hitting this
so
enough. If she locks the ball here, she gets double scoring. And everything flamed.
That was unfortunate.
I don't think we caught it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all the balls in the trough.
Wow. Wow.
Well, she had a lot of stuff built up,
Triple
and
drain.
she did get to 45, but she probably could have jumped up to around 100 somewhat quickly if she kept playing there. Yeah.
Triple drain. Wow.
Yeah. All right, Sherry doing Quill's Quest. Oh no, this oh Sherry. Oh Sherry. Yeah, I really don't like doing Quill's Quest the second time because it's not a 2-ball multi-ball the second time, and it's, in my opinion, difficult to finish. I think it's something along the line
of a lot
of
of shots.
12 shots to finish Quill's Quest. So I really don't like doing Quill's Quest a second time ever. There are some exceptions, but usually it would only be like if I'd done a lot of modes and I had made a ton of progress on my first ball. I think like I think of this as very low score. Some Groot here. She clearly wants Groot. I hope she gets it. Boom. There it is. Yes. Okay, good.
Ooh, ball 2 lock.
Yes.
And
Good.
1.
Now let's watch this magnet. Oh, she just hit the button. That's interesting. So, oh wow, she's drilling that mystery hole there. I don't think it's registering shots, or maybe it is.
It wasn't. That was weird. Is there some kind of thing where you just can't shoot it twice in a row?
It may not believe it kicked the ball out successfully.
Because it was so fast back in.
Yeah. The good news for Sherry is she's going to wake up to Groot multi-ball next ball.
Yeah.
One
true.
shot. So.
Yep. And I think she'll be able to pick a mode. Maybe she could switch. Can she? I think so. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll find out.
Yeah. All right, Stephanie.
I would definitely switch modes if she can pick a mode. Orb is lit.
It's good she got the ball to a flipper there. When that ball gets flying back and forth, it doesn't necessarily ever come back. Sometimes it goes the out lane, but she got it in an in lane, thankfully, and got back to a flipper, so that's good. All right, she put a shot multiplier on Groot. If she does get to Groot multi-ball,
Huge.
this could be big points. She's out of, never quite got off the ground. It is, if you don't get to a multi-ball, it's tough.
It's rough. Oh, yeah.
It's tough if you don't get to it.
Okay, so still an Antiquities, it looks like, for 61 more seconds.
And
I mean, if you're
lit?
but if you're an Antiquity,
Or
no.
sorry,
If you're an
that's
Antiquities,
sure.
orb time. She's blocked at least one
Yeah.
orb. There we go.
Boom.
Is that 2? That's 2, I think.
She fast forwarded.
It's okay, ball save.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure she has 2 locks for a while. We'll find out.
She's like out of Antiquities now. She just ended Antiquities 2 and
See, Antiquities
one
2
shot
started.
away.
though.
Yeah, Antiquities 2 started.
I don't understand. I don't know.
Like, my feeling is like, I
think-
thought it used to be once your mode ended, it ended, but now once it ends, you immediately go into a second version.
But is that if you don't complete it in time? Have we figured that part out? Maybe if you complete
I
it in
think
time,
if you don't complete it in time,
it doesn't go. Like, if you complete it, it won't go. I think you can switch.
That could be.
But if you don't complete it, it goes to level 2. That's my theory.
That could be. But like during these level 2 things, like mode start has been lit too. That's
Maybe it's an upgrade. I don't know. Maybe you can select out of 2. I don't play this game enough. I should play it more. I don't know if
Yeah.
anyone's gonna pick it and open, but we'll see. All right, Sherry's got the Groot multi-ball. So, oh wait, get that lock in the middle.
Yeah, she opened Groot's mouth, so now she puts a ball in there. It's 2x playfield, and she's out of Groot, so that is no longer an option. And ball save is lit. So now she appears to me to be in no mode whatsoever.
Yeah, that's what it says. It looks like there's nothing going on. You see the cassette deck. So now it's
Shot
time to shoot the scoop.
multipliers are lit.
And Nebula has a shot multiplier, which is left ramp.
So she's working towards her second Groot. She needs 6 more shots to get it. She could light a mode in the meantime. Okay, 2 more orb shots for orb.
Okay.
This would be good.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, the only person
Chelsea
I think in Pins and Pirates finals and in IE League is Johnny, and Johnny already picked dialed in. He get audible, but he said he's pretty set on that.
Yeah, Chelsea running the table here. Meanwhile, this is unfortunate here because Anita wants a big score to try and jump into finals. And she's not getting it yet. CC wants to hold off Anita, basically. And Chelsea is giving herself a good chance to move up in the standings. That's basically what's happening. Chelsea, by scoring so highly, is giving herself. She came into tonight the 8th seed, but she could jump way up with a big number tonight. So we're going to see what happens there. Again, this group, we're following group 2. They're going kind of quickly. Maybe once they're done, we'll switch over to either group 1 or group 3 and pick up the end of their session. So anyway, that's what's going on. And Jonathan did a quick move. He just went across to future spot. Yeah, she's replacing a 12. Yeah, this is a 12. Okay. Yeah, so she could jump way up, or is going to jump way up because she already has 21. 2 games left to play. Future Spa, 3 balls here. 3 balls here at Captain's Arcade Showroom is the Spa of the future. I just had a good game.
That's good.
I thought, was it Chelsea that blew this up the other day?
It was Chelsea, I think,
it was Chelsea who put up some epically huge number.
Yep, that sounds right.
In this game.
3-ball play,
yeah,
that sounds
3-ball
right.
play.
We'll see. See if she can do it again.
Ooh, good touch there. Good touch. Good finesse to get it over the hole of despair. Yeah, that was good subtle finesse nudging there. Very good. So again, this is a lot of times this is a bonus-based game, and then in a 3-ball game, a lot of times it's really a lit spinner game. Chelsea has the spinners lit.
Yeah, this light is out.
Yeah, that light's out, but both spinners are lit, so she has can get good points with spinner reps. But right now, she's focusing. She's focusing on getting letters. She's focusing on getting letters, and each letter is 2,000 base bonus for the rest of the game. Nicole, it's so funny you mentioned that. For some reason the other night, that quote came back to me. Oh, it's because... No, I don't know why it was. For some reason...
From They Live, but...
From They Live. For some reason, like, literally 2 nights ago, I thought of that quote, and I looked it up, and I couldn't stop laughing, even though I was by myself.
Nice.
And, you know, and what Nicole is referring to is Roddy Piper.
Yep.
In
They Live.
In They Live.
By John Carpenter is the director.
John Carpenter's They Live, considered maybe one of the greatest one-liners of all time.
I would agree. Yeah, it's up there definitely.
In cinematographic history.
Yeah, for sure.
As Roddy Piper, as the protagonist of the movie, walks into the bank with his special glasses.
Yep.
Sees a mixture of normal human beings and aliens disguised as human beings. He explains to the crowd what has happened.
Yes.
And he says, I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I am all out of bubblegum. And there you go. That's it.
And
there
then,
it is.
you know, Chelsea's working on a perfect night so far.
Yeah, Chelsea's absolutely destroying the games.
Whoa.
Yeah, really doing well here. I mean, she has so many letters. So once you get as many letters as she has, so again, she's got this 24,000 base bonus built up.
121 after 2 balls.
Yeah, she's got this 24,000 base bonus built up. She hits this, it's doubled. Okay, this is inline drop. If she hits the second inline drop, it's doubled. The third, it's quadrupled. The fourth, it's sextupled. So this is 2x, 4x, 6x on that base bonus, which she's built up to 24,000.
Mm-hmm.
So if she starts going inline drop targets, she's really going to blow up the score. Everyone else just not having a great success here. But that's amazing that you. I wonder what made us both think of that quote, Nicole. I just thought of it for the first time in years 2 days ago.
Okay. Oh, this one. So yeah, this rollover spots you a letter, at least most of the time.
Yes, that should spot you.
But sometimes you can roll over it too quickly.
Yeah, she's going drops now, though. She got her 2x bonus. Oh, my, and her base bonus is continuing to build. She's over 30,000 base bonus, and then if she can get another drop, it's going to go from 2x to 4x.
Wow.
It's 4x now. One more drop, it goes to the maximum possible 6x.
The new another letter.
36,000 base bonus. Oh, my gosh. That and the dishes are done now. I don't know the dishes.
That's from Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dad. We watched it yesterday. It was at the Frida. I was at the Frida yesterday watching that.
Wow, okay.
They had the guy who played, what's his name? Kenneth.
Look at this bonus now. She goes from 163, her total score across all 3 balls,
wow,
to 179. That's over 215,000 in bonus.
Yeah.
Probably 216,000 in fact in bonus. So like far exceeding all the score she got in all the points and all the previous bonus collects she had her entire game. Yeah, that's an amazing job. That's a giant score. That's really giant.
Cool.
Stephanie not getting off the ground this game. No, neither has Sherry so far. She does have 6,000 base bonus built, so she should pass Stephanie if she doesn't tilt. And she has got a long way to the top if she wants to rock and roll as far as catching Chelsea would be concerned, because Chelsea is just way up there.
Yeah.
So basically, she would need all the inline drop targets and just tons and tons more letters. You know, and maybe get some lit spinners along the way. But she's just got to keep playing. She's like, I can go for these things in any order. And that's absolutely right. She can light spinners, get drop targets, go for bait letters, anything in any order, because she needs it all to catch Chelsea. She's doing a pretty good job so far.
Yeah.
One thing Chelsea didn't have a ton of was raw points from spinner rips.
Yeah.
So if Sherry could get spinner rips to collect more letters, she could have gotten more. But she didn't. She got 98,
Still
which
good.
on this difficult future spot is all right.
Full
but boy,
show.
Chelsea just really going absolutely insane here. 379, completely ridiculous, really. I'm a little surprised we don't have any more updates from all these other groups. They may not be, I'm guessing it may be two things. One, that their scores are entered and not approved, or two, that their scores are not entered. I'm guessing that we have some entered and not approved scores here. Yeah, and actually, this group is still playing Star Wars. This group is actually still on Game 3 as we go into Game 6 for Group 2 here. So we'll probably switch over and watch another group finish along the way. Meanwhile, Jonathan, he took the rig and he swung it back and across our bank of 90s games, including that original Attack from Mars, but also like, the Laser Q and Adams Family and Tri-Zone and Star Race. And he pulled it right in between Counterforce and Jackpot to an absolute classic, Creature from the Black Lagoon. There it is. So, yeah.
So Stephanie is going to go first this time.
All right. She likes that first spot.
Well, Stephanie picked the game this time, so Chelsea decided to go second this time.
Okay. Oh, yeah, Chelsea chose first out last. Maybe she did it to snub Stephanie, knowing Stephanie likes her. Could be.
Could be.
They're actually still in Star Wars over there in Group 1.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
I see video mode. That's awesome.
On the computer. I'm better.
There we go. All right. So no, it's coming back. So move your car, go up the middle a bunch of times. Otherwise, spell in film. The F is the kiss letters. You can plunge at the right time to get them all. Otherwise, you got to shoot these for letters. The L are the snack bar targets. There's 4 of them. This setting,
that's the I.
That's the I. Sorry. Then that's the scoop will spot them. It's on normal settings. The L are the top lanes, and the M is just shooting this.
It's funny how the M is just shooting that once, but it's not an easy shot.
It's not. And if you spell in order, you get 8 million.
I like 8 million.
I do too.
Yeah,
There's also
like
4 million if you get F and M, I think, really quickly.
the
Plunge into the shoot, the M.
double letter combo.
Yeah.
Actually, 4 million.
And then there's all these modes actually on this right here after you get the M. There's also shooting this 4 times. And then
4
snack.
times will light your snack attack.
Yeah.
That's right.
Chronic, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, Chronic Bomber.
Oh boy, nice. Okay, got it back. Okay,
Good control there. Good
Wow.
flipper skills. She's doing a lot of good stuff with the flippers.
going for the center looks like. Snack bar is open.
She's got the I. Even if you don't get them order, the nice thing is there are 2 million, 4 million, 6 million, 8 million for those FILM letters that you described. I like that.
Sure.
2 million is good. 4 million is pretty good. 6 million is
Yeah.
great. 8 million is awesome.
You might not be able to get the
yeah.
multi-ball jackpots, but just getting to multi-ball usually is a guaranteed number of points, which is because you could start move your car and get nothing. There it is, double million. 4
That's
million.
what you said. Yeah.
FM.
That's exactly what he was talking about.
Go.
Cece's going crazy over there on Star Wars, isn't she? She's really using the Force. She must be plunging an extra ball.
Yeah. Yeah, CC won Star Wars. That's why she's super thrilled. Okay,
Cece, you tearing it up over there or what?
yes.
Good job. That's a tough. That game is set very difficult.
Ooh,
The Star Wars here is very difficult. Don't you think?
Yes.
I think so.
Also, it's a premium, so you got to shoot the Death Star ramp legit.
Mm-hmm.
The Death Star shot's like a legit shot.
Okay, well, okay. It's better than I got when I.
Oh.
Yeah, I played earlier. I got less than that.
That was
so.
just a bad catch.
Yeah, what happened here?
She caught it on the edge of the flipper, and that's pretty much gone. Watch.
Oh gosh, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. Yep. It just every once in a while the ball just like
There's the L.
stops on the tip like that. Yeah, tough. So she spelled it. Yeah, she got the film. Sorry, our F light is out. But she's gonna have multi-ball lit on her final ball.
Definitely the goal of that final ball.
Yeah.
Star Mulder ball. All right. Sure.
We also have Sherry hands her some bubble gum
Yes.
before the next ball, so then maybe she gets distracted by the bubble gum. Stops kicking so much ass.
So yeah, dishes are done are from Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead, which actually it's the Christina Applegate movie with some other where the kids are left alone with babysitter. Mom goes to Australia, babysitter dies, and they gotta make it on their own basically.
Yeah, I think I saw that.
It's very 90s.
Yeah, I think that I think of it as like I never saw Weekend at Bernie's, but I think of it as like the forerunner.
Because Weekend at Bernie's is earlier, isn't it? Weekend at Bernie's is a true 80s movie, isn't it?
I would have guessed it was the other way around, and I definitely don't.
I'm pretty sure Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead is a 90s movie, but it's like early 90s.
So they ripped off Weekend at Bernie's.
Probably, yeah. I think it was actually inspired by, what is that movie?
Not Weekend at Bernie's?
It's not Weekend at Bernie's, because the Weekend at Bernie's, they parade the body around, and Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead, they dispose of the body.
They do.
But because of how they do that, they have no money. Because their mom left them money, but then it turns out the babysitter had the money on her, and they freak out and dispose of her. And then looks like, yeah, Sherry's caught up, right? It's multi-ball's ready, right?
Yeah, and the ball is gone.
No, it's there. She's just waiting.
Oh, okay. She started multi-ball. I understand. Okay, so she is in multi-ball. She's Soren Rom, is it?
Yep. So you got to shoot 2 of those blinking triangles.
Okay, either
Step 1.
The left or right orbit.
And now you got to shoot the snack bar.
Yeah, the nice thing about this multi-ball is if you don't get a jackpot and you drain down to single ball play, the scoop lights for a restart, which is exactly what she hit. Now, she didn't even get a peak.
Yeah.
So she still needs this. She needs 2 of those 3 shots to find the girl. And she's not going to get it because there's not a second restart. But yeah, like you're saying, she got a lot of points just for getting to the multi-ball, and she's in the lead.
Yeah, and she's almost getting kissed again if she hits that left orbit one more time.
It's too bad it doesn't go back up. It goes back down to 2 million.
I know.
Oh, but Kiss is 5 million.
Yep.
But she only gets 2 million for the F.
Right. It goes back to
But she
normal.
got 5 million for the Kiss.
Yeah.
Okay, she's ahead. So it's kind of come down to whatever Stephanie can do on this ball 3, and then what Chelsea does with her lit multi-ball. She already lit it.
Yep.
So she's not getting any more points from being on the way to multi-ball.
Right.
Because she's already there. So we'll see what happens.
Okay.
All right, she got her eye.
Snack bar's open.
This is what you need to do. She can get L by completing these upper rollover lanes, which she's moving with her flippers when the ball's up there. Just a couple shots away from move your car, I think.
Ooh.
Looks like that's what she was trying.
Yeah.
She wanted to get up here, move your car. And I mean, your score can really blow up with move your car. So I would have done the same thing.
For sure.
I
And then she needed the
L
L anyway, so you have to go back up
that's right. That's right. Yeah. I imagine here, Chelsea's pretty far from move your car. I imagine she's going to play the multi-ball.
Yeah, but let's see how this return is on this orbit.
Right.
Okay, that was all right. Nope.
Yeah. So Sherry's going to get the victory plunge on this. Let's take a look here. It comes clean. It looks like she's just firing up the middle, to be honest with you. And then it looks like it just fires up the middle, misses the shot, and comes out, which is what happens sometimes. So, I mean, Sherry might as well play it, but she's won.
Yeah, good for her. Great.
Okay.
And that's a lot. That's game 6, right?
That's their game 6. Yeah. Should we peel off them and take a look at the standings?
Yeah, but we can watch this.
All right, we'll watch Sherry first, and then we'll peel. Sherry's one shot away from move your car. If she can get the ball back up the middle. There it is.
Here we go.
And she'll have
High scoring mode
at the same shot. I just knew it. As soon as you said high scoring mode, Jonathan. As soon as you said high scoring mode, I'm like,
potentially high scoring mode.
we know what you meant. But as soon as you said high scoring mode,
well, she had already won.
It was
anyways.
like the vortex of eternal drainitude.
She already
swirled around Sherry's
She had
soul
already won. So.
and swept her away to oblivion. So Chelsea, with a near perfect night, she's going to have the 39. So she's going to jump way up in the standings. And we'll take a look at that as the night progresses. But I think we're going to probably... I suspect we're going to switch over to hot tip here, where they're playing their fourth game. Cece, Anita, Laura, and Hillary again, kind of jockeying for position within the top 8. And again, Stephanie has really thrown, or Chelsea, has really thrown them a loop by scoring 39. That's going to change a lot of scores. So, yeah. So that's what's going on. So Jonathan swung the rig around to hot tip. This is a pretty interesting game. I've never seen this anywhere else, but it just like just like Lost World and Paragon actually have base bonus built with their spinner. So does hot tip. That's like a common feature of games of a certain era, is that the spinner. The spinner increases the base bonus. So that's a big thing we're going to see people doing, is trying to increase base bonus.
Ready?
And it looks like we're catching them at the beginning of ball 3.
Yep.
Okay. Now let's see what Laura can do here.
Oh, you could have gone in there. I would have been okay with that.
Again, probably, for me, I go spinner all day in this game. 1, because it builds base bonus, and 2 is because you can actually get double bonus if you put the ball in the saucer at the top of the playfield at the right time.
Yeah, you want this.
Yeah, you want that lit. So it's a pretty good excuse to go saucer all day. So watching what these players do when they're on the left flipper will be interesting.
Yeah.
Because you can't go up
Yep.
spinner.
Yeah, you can shoot this cat the ball. Not recommend. Probably shoot these drops, or better yet, alley pass and then just go.
So that's building her base bonus.
Oh, double bonus.
Oh, and it's doubled. So this is like,
What you want?
she's going to blow up this ball, and if she can hit the spinner again,
That'd be huge.
it's double. It's double
Yeah.
bonus. So wow.
I thought I was getting a small piece and then more just kind of like, no!
Okay.
So but she got 18,000
Yeah.
in bonus. I don't know if how well internet you can see these scores. She got up to 35.
Yeah, she's right there now.
Laura's at 39, so she just fell short.
Yep.
That was a valiant effort. Let's see what we need to do.
Oh.
That would be great.
I know, that would have been awesome. Yeah.
Gosh.
I can already tell.
Never even got to flip. Oh my God, she's at 34. Look at this bullshit. Oh my God, 39, 34.
only got a flip. Only got a flip.
Didn't even get a flip. That is fucking brutal. Sorry.
Why is the camera everything?
Because you want to see the bar
Yeah, for the center button.
for the center button.
They're trying to see
Not everybody is tall.
Yeah, not everybody's tall.
Yeah, it's there for the button.
Hillary's like, I take up too much of the frame. I demand
Really weird, huh?
change.
So she will probably get 4th or 1st.
Yeah, that's.
Not a lot of room for
Oh yeah,
in
because
between.
to become in between is hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll find out.
Kick yourself.
I guess so. I have to actually do something now.
I
So
wanted to go in the fucking
it's
saucer.
not trivial to get 20,000 in
It's
one
definitely
ball.
not. Especially in a game like you might not even get to flip.
But you
Okay.
really gotta. For me, it's heck of a spinner. If you spell hot and tip, you light the spinner itself for 100 a click.
Yeah.
It's still not that much, compared to the bonus advancing you're getting for spinning it a bunch.
Yeah.
It's an augmentation, but it's not like an epic augmentation. So she really really wants at all costs as much spin as she can get. Yeah, she's going to be fourth.
Okay.
Oh, why is it blinking player 1? Oh, because they won.
They matched, I think.
No, they
Oh,
won.
they won.
They won.
Nice.
Wow, that was a close game, though. All the scores within 10,000. Or, no, that's not true. All the scores within 14,000. Yeah, that was super close. That was super close. So hot tip, one of the quicker games. Unfortunately for Hillary, she's going to take a fourth there, and she gets to pick. So we're gonna let her pick a game, and Jonathan will move the rig accordingly. He hasn't picked yet, but Jonathan's Hillary's going to move the rig herself. So Jonathan's going to start and then not go move the rig because Hillary just grabs and starts running around the ocean.
Yep.
She's like running around, hee, and then eventually she picks a game in her head and pulls the rig over to said game. She's actually going to pick a game I saw her playing in the warm-up. A game that I really like because I really like drop target banks. She's pulling it in over there on Sinbad. So I like drop target banks, and this is a great drop target bank game. Another bonus-oriented game. Although, if you Sinbad, if you kind of flame out, it's not so bonus-oriented anymore. But if you manage to complete drop target banks, you can build up your bonus multiplier. And the funny thing is just like in Lost World, where you can like do a lot of stuff and not build up your bonus multiplier at all, same thing can happen here on Sinbad. The drop target banks are colored, and one of them is just a single white drop target. I'll point it out as soon as Jonathan releases the mouse. And if you get that, you can start building your bonus multiplier by getting other banks of drop targets. But if you get those other banks of drop targets without getting this one right here, you don't get any bonus multiplier.
I know.
Just like Lost World, you could get DEFAB and you'd get no bonus multiplier, and then hit the C and jump right up to 5x. Same thing here. If you don't get this, you don't get any bonus multiplier.
Okay, Hillary.
But if you Hillary, Laura, CC, okay. If you do get that one, then you immediately go to 2x bonus multiplier, and if you also have the yellow drop target down, or have gotten it down during the ball, you go to 3x. If you've gotten white, yellow, and purple, 4x. If you go white, yellow, purple, and red, you get 5x, and it collects, and like confetti bursts out, and CC's out of bubblegum.
She's fighting for her basically finals because she's at the bottom, so she could have. She should be passed by Anita.
Right, but she's making it very difficult.
Right,
she's making it very difficult, so is Chelsea. Yes, Chelsea blew it up so much, so they held on for dear life, and Hillary won't be flipping on that ball.
And this one's a special ROM. It has the skill shot.
Yeah, it's got a skill shot. That's a nice addition. I'm fine with it.
10,000 and 3 bonus events, or 5?
5. Yeah.
That's huge. 10,000 points also good.
It might be better without skill. I like plunging as a skill, so I like it. But it's a fine game without.
I would say so too. Oh, almost the Kyle Rady drain right there.
Yep, almost. Good catch. Yes. You can see she's not goofing around. She wants. Okay, she is goofing around. You can see she is goofing around. There's space between the flippers, and she kind of shasses it through the flippers. Is that what she did? Yeah, a lot of people don't do that.
No, you just as much as I
Wow, that was interesting.
But Laura did. Yeah, she kind of shafts it between the scissors there. Interesting. Yeah, you don't see that often. Sorry, Laura.
behind the camera, nobody can.
But indeed, watch for these people that go for this drop target bank and all the drop target banks. Because again, if you get many drop target banks, including the white one, you get bonus multiplier that's higher. So she has the yellow drop target bank down, for nothing. But if she then gets this one down, she jumps over 2x and goes straight to 3x bonus multiplier, which she'd love to do. She's one purple target away from completing purples. If she gets white, yellow, and purple, she gets 4x. Right now, no white, she's at 1x. That's it, 1x. Yeah. Even though she had all 4 of these drop targets down, without this one, just 1x. So all right, Anita. She's ready to light
And the drops are bonus advance.
Okay.
And so
I know
the rollovers.
Spinner is,
and
the spinner is too. Good nudge there.
And the rollovers.
Oh, yeah, she picked up a lot of red, and I guess that's where her bonus went. We've seen a lot of drains like this where it comes down from on high and just goes right down the middle. This is Hillary's whole ball was this.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Hillary's whole ball is this, and the moral of the story is if this ball's daintily floating around here and you see it hitting a wall and you fear it going down the middle, maybe slap that machine and try and slap it and try and move the ball off, because we saw both Hillary and Anita fall prey. Anita slightly ahead after 1 ball, 3-ball game.
Yep.
Some Sinbads are 5.
Yep. But this one's 3.
This one's
the rule here is pretty much only 5-ball things on EMs.
yeah, only.
By the way, I would point out Mystic is next to it.
Yeah, Mystic is
Mystic
right
is
there.
sort of new here.
Yeah.
No one's picked it in league. No one. I'm sort of thinking about maybe I'll pick it in finals, but I don't know. It's on the list.
Yeah.
I'm picking an old game. I'll tell everybody. I feel there'll be enough modern games from the people at the top 4 seeds will pick probably.
I'm probably.
You get 2.
I'm probably
you
going.
play,
Yeah, I get
like
2
old and
picks.
new maybe, or you could pick.
I'll probably do 2 old games, but, you know, or 2 non-modern Sterns at least. I wish I knew, but I don't know.
Okay, well at least Hillary gets to flip this time, so that's always
yes, that is. Flipping is better than mine. So there.
good. Oh, there it is. 2x.
There it is. So she's got 2x bonus. So that's just not 9,000. That's like 18,000. You know, when I talked to, for some reason I was talking to Dave Hill about this, and he said something very wise. And he said, you know that Sinbad? It's all about the dead bouncing.
Yeah. For sure.
And I really agree. And there's some opportunities for dead bouncing here, and you can judge for yourself if they're taking as many of the opportunities as they should or not. But
Oh, the Kyle.
the Kyle Reddy
Kyle
drain,
Reddy
made
drain.
famous by Kyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is.
Classic.
Plunge back. Oh, it skips over, around, and
swish
for the drain. Yep. Sorry, Kyle. Sorry, Laura.
Yep. That's what's the name.
Yeah.
As made famous during the 1-ball tournament with the drain stories. Kyle had a whole diagram. I'm gonna bring that card in.
It's a nice
I'm gonna bring
diagram.
the card in. I still have it. We'll bring it in. Every time we see that, I'll reference the
It
picture.
diagrammed exactly
That was
saw.
that drain. Yeah.
But yeah, Dave Hill's like, and I totally agree with him. He's like, you know, you can really take a lot of dead bounces. And again, like some of these balls might have been more in control with the dead bounce.
Yeah, I agree.
Basically, it slows the ball down. It slows the ball
And so
down for you.
in games where you have double
Gives you a
flippers like
chance.
this, the dead bounce is even safer because you have like a wall of rubber basically. And yeah, basically it's like Harlem is another one. The one on the left, you can just not flip that a lot of the times, and it'll be much safer than if you flip those left flippers.
So Anita with the skill shot, which is really pretty huge.
Yeah, 10,000 bonus already.
Yeah, very big.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Never
still
got
up.
this.
Yeah, but still up.
Yeah, she's in the lead with
60,
60,000. Almost certainly going to have to play her last ball, he says to jinx Hillary.
Yeah.
Almost certainly going to have to play her last ball, will Anita, but we'll see what she has to get. That was a really good. The skill shot's really important, and plunging is a skill.
It is.
That's it. Plunging is a skill.
No, exactly.
You
We've
can
seen-
nudge to
No, you
affect the
also
result,
you
everything.
definitely want to go in one of the top lanes because we've seen 2 very dangerous feeds out the left orbit. Left orbit.
Nice nudge there to get it out of there. Yeah, she just gave it action. She saw it going out, and she just said, hey, you know what? This is going out if I don't do anything. So I'm going to give it action and give the ball a chance instead of just plunk out, to give the ball a chance to either hit this or this and take it off this external, you know, off this outward
10,000.
skill shot and inward. Okay, that she needs it.
Yeah.
Okay, she has a lot of catching up to. She had a couple of bad balls. See, there's a dead bounce. See, she could have dead bounced again. She's taking these dead bounces to keep the ball out of the, into the center of the thing. Like here, like she can probably just catch this ball is the thing. She can probably just hold up the flipper and straight up catch it. She was a little late. She kind of almost did that.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Tough game for Lala. So Cece can do here. She would love to move up here. Oh, good
Got
nudging.
it.
Wow, that's big. That's huge nudging there to keep that ball in. That's why it is a legitimate skill shot. She nudged to get that ball.
Wow,
where she
10,000 in
wanted to-
bonus, mainly because of the +5 from
yeah,
the...
+5. You start at 1,
Right. She
and
got
then +5. So she is going to. She didn't get the 2x.
Nope, did not pass Hillary. Wow.
Well, I do not want to jinx Anita, so I'm not going to say a thing.
Come on, skill shot. Got it. Nope. Oh,
Almost.
All right. Got it.
For the win.
Yay.
I didn't say anything. I'm not saying the
Yeah,
damn
fair
thing.
enough. Fair enough.
I didn't want to put the whammy down. Good job, Anita,
Okay.
taking the win. Well-deserved win there.
Yeah, let's see
Yeah,
what
very
else
good.
is up here.
Good plunging. Good plunging. Even though she didn't get the skill shot, she was right there.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah,
plunging is a
exactly.
skill.
Oh, yeah.
Don't be afraid to take your plunging seriously. Meanwhile, we see Lisa and Mayumi very close in Group 3. And again, I think they're just up there vying for position.
Yeah.
So they don't look like...
Oh, sweet.
Actually, Lisa's at the top.
Yep.
Lisa's at the top. Mayumi in 6th. So they're kind of vying for position, but probably not too much is going to happen with them. Yeah, probably not too much is going to happen with them. Meanwhile, I will say that Chelsea has jumped up to 5th overall.
Nice.
Now, she could be passed by Hillary, either once they record Game 5 or once they play Game 6. And that's about all that can really happen.
Okay.
So pretty much, although...
Did you put in the thing? It went Anita.
Yeah, that's about all they can have. So the seeds are kind of locked in, but Hillary looks like she's got a good chance to pass Chelsea, but Chelsea did jump way past Mayumi, and Mayumi's not going to catch her and pass Cece. So Chelsea, with that command performance, put herself, it looks like, from 8th to 6th.
Nice.
By really lighting it up. But right now Chelsea sits in, actually if I refresh this. Yeah, Chelsea could be 5th.
Yay.
Yeah. Yeah, Chelsea, so a couple things, actually I'm going to take this back. A couple things could happen. Chelsea could stay at 5th, and Cece could knock Mayumi down to 8th.
Okay.
So actually there's some stuff, but
If you get first.
it looks like the top 4 are Lisa, Nicole, Laura, and Sherry in that order. I don't think,
Yeah, it popped out. If you like.
yeah, it's
3 point
gonna be
difference.
Lisa, Nicole. It's gonna be Lisa, Nicole, Laura, Sherry, top 4 in that order, and then we'll still see. Will Hillary pass Chelsea for 5, 6? I don't know. Will Cece pass Mayumi for 7, 8? We don't know that either. So there's some stuff going on here.
Yeah.
As far as Cece and Hillary's games are going to make a difference here. And
All
they're a
right,
bounty
bounty
hunter. No one knows this game better than Jonathan.
I streamed it. There's even a highlight about my rule summary about it, so you
Yeah.
can watch it on this channel. It's in its own collection and everything. So a couple things. I would say if you don't know anything, shoot anything that's lit. And then also things will light as you hit them too. But this guy will pop up now and then, 50,000. You want to backhand this guy. Don't hit him here.
Really? Even for 50?
Well, you'll get 50 and have to be. The return is really bad on the right flipper. Yeah. Just shoot. I don't know if I can tell you the game started already. You can listen to the stream, right?
Is that true for this?
I think it's true for this league. I don't know. If CC tells me, I can tell you. Yes.
Talk about the game during the game, just but we can ask her if that's the rule.
Yeah.
That's so bad.
I also have a video on it, like I said, on the Twitch. It's literally 5 minutes. You can listen to it while you're playing.
I hope that's not the rule. Maybe I wonder if that's the rule for this league.
That
or
is
not.
the rule for this league, I'm pretty sure.
That's sad.
Well, I mean, they
Makes
could
me
have all
sad.
stopped Laura from touching her ball.
Yeah, this is very sad.
Anyways, you can
She's
shoot
going to read the
legit.
card. Good. Yeah, read the scorecard.
So the goal of this game, in my opinion, because here's the thing. Normally the goal of this game, I would say, would be to get specials and extra balls. However, getting an extra ball requires you to go back up here. With the way this game is pitched currently, getting up here is very, very hard. Good luck. Also, this shot from the left flipper that should do this is also very, very, very hard. Those are supposed to be hittable. They are not hittable on this copy of the machine. So what I would say is you want to basically shoot your gun as much as possible and bring your bonus up.
So when you say that, what do you mean shoot your gun?
So this thing up here, it's lit. Whenever this is lit, it fires your gun. You got to go in. You can go in either way, but you got to go in this way, the way where it's lit. This is called this is the release or fire. It says something like fire gun. It says fire gun, I think. You load your gun. You start with bullets in your gun, but you load your gun by hitting the lit ones too. See how these are lit?
Okay.
And then once you get them, they're in here. And the reason why, every time you shoot the gun, it's 10,000 points and 10,000 in bonus.
Okay.
And the thing is, the card lies to you. You're supposed to get more points for the more bullets that are in your gun. I figured out that's not right. The reason why you want more bullets in your gun is because these fire gun lights will stay lit longer.
Okay.
And if you can get A, B, and C, so you really want to plunge B because this is Jungle Queen style here. If you can get A, B, and C, you can shoot, this will light here, and you shoot this, and it loads your gun with all the bullets. Whatever you're missing, you get them all, which is ideal. And then you just shoot this over and over. So here's the deal. This backhand is actually very doable and very safe. If you miss, you can get the R and it'll be okay. You can very, very easily alley pass here. It's very safe. Basically, in this game, right now, for this copy, this does not exist. This flipper only exists to pass it here. Every shot can be made from this flipper because you can shoot here. If you're feeling really dicey, you can try to get back up here on the right. I don't recommend it, but you can shoot in here. You can also shoot this. You can shoot this, like from here, it's hard, but if I'm gonna shoot this flipper, I'm gonna aim for something here probably.
What does spelling Hunter do?
It lights special. You need Hunter and ABC, I think, for special, or whatever I said in the video. It is points. So extra ball is 500,000, and I believe special is 500,000.
Oh.
Which is a ridiculous amount of points considering that you're doing 10,000 like a shot.
Well, where's special lit?
Special will be lit here. There's the light here. So that qualifies special. So when this is lit, you shoot the hole, and then special really lights, I think, somewhere over here. There's like a special light, I think.
So it seems to me that the better strategy is spell Hunter.
But you'll never get the B because it's so hard to get back up.
Oh, I was saying Hunter.
You need Hunter and A, B, and C, I think, to get special. I might be wrong about that, but Hunter for sure lights extra ball. A, B, and C lights the letters for the load all the bullets. Hunter and A, B, C together light special.
Okay.
But extra ball is 500,000. So if you can just get Hunter and then somehow get back up here, you're set. You have to go down the middle. So you can throw it into the pops, it might pop up, but on this copy, it's very hard. You can practice this time shooting here. Luca was able to do it, but I don't think it was from trap. It was like coming down here and he used his momentum to go this way.
Okay. So this is a little confusing, but to recap, ABC in isolation gives you all the bullets.
It lights all the bullets at the scoop.
Okay. Oh, the whole line?
No, it lights, these are your bullets.
Okay, so ABC lights all your bullets.
It gives you whatever you don't have, yes.
Hunter
lights extra ball, I believe.
Lights extra ball, both light special.
Yes, I believe. Whatever I said in the video, I don't have my notes on me, but that's something like that. But generally, you don't know what, just shoot anything that's lit.
Yeah.
Because whatever happens, like, these will all be lit, and then if you can also, I think if you spell Hunter, it'll light this lane for 15,000. And I think no matter what, the saucer is always 10,000, even unlit. But on this game, really, it's a lot of just, you want as many bullets as possible, and you just want to backhand this over and over. It's very doable.
Bullets increase the lit loop-de-loo duration.
No, it should, according to the rules card, but the rules card lies, and I've confirmed this by playing the game.
So what is getting the bullets to?
It makes it so that the fire gun lights stay on longer.
That's what I said.
I thought you said it increased. I'll use duration, not points. Yeah, it increases the duration. You're right.
Okay, increases the loop-de-loo duration.
Also, you need to be really careful in this game. You can slam tilt.
Okay.
That being said, you can move this game quite a bit. I might pick this game actually just to make everyone learn it. That'd be interesting. So yeah, I'd honestly, like I said, the alley pass is very easy, very safe. You can alley pass and then trap up and then shoot up here, and like yeah. And then if you need to light some more bullets, you can pass to this flipper and then shoot one of the light things. But honestly, you can also backhand these. This game is called Bounty Hunter.
Like right now, the loop-de-loo is lit.
Probably not, but it happens. This game has a sensitive tilt. You can actually slam tilt this. I slam tilted it on the stream the other day. Yeah. No, it has a sensitive tilt, but you can also move it sometimes. Oh, I don't know what's up. I really don't. I think there's no earplug. I think that's part 1. Because I think Laura tilted, but she was one player removed from you. Yeah. But yeah, see, so she has 10,000 in bonus. And if you get to 100,000, this lights. You can get to 290,000 in bonus, but good luck.
Yeah, just to like elaborate, Jonathan and I know what we're talking about, but not everyone does. There's, I guess, in the CC tournaments and leagues, you're not allowed to talk about the game during the game at all, apparently.
Well,
So
I think part of
that's
it,
basically the rule, right?
It is basically the rule, but I think I think if I was in Bells and Chimes, Anita and I could go off to the corner and I could tell her. However, if I'm not playing in the same group, so I could have told Anita how to play this game, even though I'm not in Bells and Chimes.
Could he have told her just now?
I don't even know. Like, okay. Well, I mean, I didn't want to say anything because I don't know. Like, I don't want to. Yeah, I know. We're all allowed to listen to the stream, but
so there's some rules about communication during the game. Everyone knows you're not allowed to coach during a player's turn. So like no one can tell Laura, help Laura while she's at the game.
She had extra ball there, just
but then yeah, no one can tell Laura what she's doing during the game. But then Anita had come and asked for advice, and we were interpreting Cece's ruling about not coaching to saying that Jonathan's not even allowed to tell Anita what she's allowed to do. We're not sure. I am going to lobby hard to get that rule the F out for next season.
Now
no,
we know.
Seriously, this is why we get together to play pinball.
You can do whatever you want.
The reason we get together to play pinball, especially in leagues, is to have fun and to talk about pinball. That's just that's the reason. If you want to have that rule in some like international tournament, like Pins and Pirates Rally, sure, that's fine. If you want to have it in some international tournament like Pins and Pirates, but we get together in league with our friends and family members sometimes in the local Southern California area to get together and to be together playing pinball together, and that includes talking about pinball sometimes. Everyone wants that. I don't think anyone other than CC wants this. You can't talk about the game during the game. I don't think anyone else wants that. So we should get rid of it. I think we're ready.
Maybe. I mean, that's CC.
Do you know anyone else who wants it?
I believe this rule is in place because people complained because they felt left out because other people were getting information and
Could be.
But you know, maybe.
I don't know. I don't know of anyone who wants it.
By the way, people, if that happens, you can also, I know it's we're all like introverts, but you can also ask, can I get some tips? Like, I know it's hard, but you can also say that, and hopefully someone will tell you.
Yeah, insert 25 cents. I just don't. On a fundamental level, this isn't an international tournament. This is a local league. We get together because we like each other. We want to be friends and develop friendships around our love of pinball. And that includes talking about pinball. During the game, yeah, sure, it's worth it. It's worth it to talk about pinball at any time because that's why we get together.
But yeah, I would say 30-second thing is just shoot the lift shots and then shoot the saucer on the right. I would say any time the saucer on the right is something is lit in front of it, you want it because it's either special, which would be amazing. Sorry, qualify special, which would be amazing, or give you all the bullets you're missing.
Yeah. What happened, apples and oranges, what happened the other day is we were in Friday Night League, a normal league night, and we were in the middle of the game. We were talking about how to play a game, and CC just reminded us that that's outside of the rules, and that we can't do that. So that's fine. I mean, she's the tournament director. We do whatever the hell she says. But I'm hoping that next season, I will lobby hard to get that rule removed so that we can just talk about it.
Okay, that's good. She got it. That first shot rejected out of the right saucer. I haven't even seen that.
Nope. Yeah, CC says we cannot talk about the game during the game.
I think we're gonna have to have an announcement at the beginning of next season because everyone's confused.
That rule is removed.
I don't know. I don't know what the rule is anymore because apparently Hillary said it's okay if it's not in your group, and then I've heard CC told me like you can be away from the machine, and then it's okay. Okay. I mean, I have no idea.
In any case, we can tell that the rule's not clear.
I'm never with my group because I'm always up here. Let's be honest. So
yeah,
I never have the option to talk.
I'm not new and I want to learn. I want to. By talking about these things, that's how we
maybe
learn,
we can have CC hop in and explain.
Yeah.
You can have CC hop in and explain. You and Dennis. But yes, everybody, there is a video playlist for tutorials. There's a tutorial on this game. So I might have said something wrong right now, but the video is correct. I went through the whole stream.
All right, so what's going on?
Everybody wants to know what the rule is for, because Anita came and asked if I could tell her how to play this game, and I don't know. So I said, I don't know. Ask CC if I can tell you.
Oh, well,
it was after Laura had plunged ball one and was playing. The game had begun.
The game had begun.
So I was like, I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you, but I'm allowed to commentate on this stream, and if you happen to be here, and over here I can't stop it.
Well, so I always tell people if you were going to do it away from the game.
Okay.
Because then you're not interrupting those at the game. Because I can't control what you're going to talk about away from the game.
Okay.
But while you're at the game, it's to talk about and ask how to play before you start. That way everybody is there to get all that knowledge.
Okay.
But after you hit start, that's it. If you're going to talk about the game, you just step away from it.
Okay.
So that way.
I think, yeah, that's fine. I think the issue is everyone's confused because we have 2 leagues here. And is it the same rule in each league?
It is.
Okay.
It is the same.
All
so,
right.
like, what they were doing last week on.
Oh, yeah,
Pens
because
of
they were
Pirates,
at the
They were
machine.
at
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
machine. Game had already begun. They're going over, what to do, and they're hovering over the machine. Where no, that's not allowed because again they were in the middle of the game.
Okay.
It was like player 3, like ball 2 or something.
It was player 3 ball 2. That's right. So, is there still a game going on?
No, you know what? I think I didn't approve it, and it's in now. Looks like right. Everything's in.
Mayumi, Lynn, and Lisa are still playing?
Oh, are they?
I don't. They're on game 6.
Oh, they were
I
on
should have moved
Elton
this.
John. Is that where they're? I
think
saw them somewhere over there.
They're on Elton John, it looks like.
What the heck?
All right, well, let me go see what's up.
Yeah, yeah. Elton John's being played right now, so that's got to be them. How the heck are they still playing? They were in a 3-player group. So, wow. But, where am I? I got 28 points. Okay, so, I mean, I got top in my group, which right there is great. Because, we're going to watch him just move it. I'm not even going to bother.
What's up?
Like, yeah, just go roll over. We'll roll over you. The rig is gonna run you over.
That's great, yeah. Okay, that's probably pretty good.
Yeah, so I had to get more than 24 to knock down one of my scores because I had like 3 24s.
Now I'm gonna drain instantly.
And so now I'm only left with 124. So I knocked those 2 24s out, and I got me a 28. But I think I'm still bottom of the top 8, if I recall. But Mayumi is still playing, and so
I don't think she can catch you. I mean, she can't.
yeah,
She's only
she
got
can.
like 20 points.
So let me refresh this. Where am I at here?
It's Lisa's player 3. I knew that.
Yeah, so Mayumi's already above me. Yeah, I'm at the bottom of the list. So I'm in because Anita was the only other person that could knock me down, and she didn't get there tonight. So I'm safe. Woo! But holy moly, Sherry's husband made some treats tonight. Ryan, thank you. Because it was some sugar crack we had tonight.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. I think I'm just like.
Does that normally have that error? It's that light board again, huh?
Yeah, it's that light board error, which I haven't
it's fine.
pressed on all those plugs. But it
Croc
still
multi-ball.
works.
Croc multi-ball. I still like hitting the center. I'm still playing this game with just start multi-ball and hit the center over and over. I think that's a legit intermediate strategy. I've been able to get like to 100 million doing that. Because especially
The crocodile?
yeah, you start croc multi-ball and you shoot the middle over and over, and then you try to get bonus multipliers because you collect albums from the middle, and then your bonus at the end, like every album's worth a certain amount, and if you get like a 10x multiplier, your bonus can be like 30 million easily. but it doesn't always happen. I don't really know how to play this game that well. But see, look, she got a bunch of albums and has 6 million in bonus. So there you go. That is the strat. That is the intermediate strat, at least. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to do some signature stage multi-balls and other stuff when you're there, but signature stage multi-ball requires shooting this ramp, which can be perilous. I don't know. Does this still like reject all the way down here, or is this
No,
better?
the flow is so
Okay.
much better now.
Good.
Yeah, it's so
Good.
much better.
Excellent. All right.
I mean, if it does come down, it's going to go out, but it can make it up now.
Can make it up now? Okay.
Yeah, it's a pretty solid shot up now.
Okay.
I gave that flipper some strength. That's what fixed it.
All right, so they put their suggestions in, so that's in. So we can go here. Congratulations to Chelsea, who killed it, by the way. Almost a
I
perfect
know.
score. That was crazy. That was amazing.
She was on
Lisa
a
with
roll
36 too.
tonight, just
All
knocking
right.
them all out.
So we can go to the series. That's what people really care about, right? So
The series, yes, because that's what matters.
there you go. CC hanging on.
Yep, I
There you
barely made it in there.
So we got Lisa, Nicole, Laura, and Sherry top 4, followed by Hillary, Chelsea, Mayumi, and CC.
All right, so finals.
Finals.
Next Monday.
And then Lisa gets 2 choices, 2 games, right?
Well, so with the girls,
it different?
we play more games.
Oh, okay. So there's like more picks for the tops. Is that how it works? Nice.
Yeah, so it's, I believe we play 4 games around.
Okay.
And, yeah, I forget. But
Will there be any more pinball? No, we are done for the night. So if we're gonna
Yeah,
rate
no more
someone
pinball.
else,
We're
but
done.
we're gonna talk about some stuff at the end. Yeah, just talk about
we've
like
got some
future
tournaments.
events. Yeah. So, anyways, what else do we need to talk about this? I think. I mean, that's your final 8, right?
Yeah, so I believe it's the top 2 that get the extra picks.
Okay. So Nicole is watching. So Nicole, think about 2 machines.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, cool. And then
I'll be the first one to pick, and I'll tell you right now, it's going to be Laser Cube.
okay. And then I guess we can talk about what's coming up. What is coming up next Monday? Yeah,
Monday finals.
Monday finals. And then that's not. We just did this. We're done with this.
Yep,
So we have this now.
that is the next one.
Yep. And then I think that will be. Oh no, because a week from Friday is also the finals of this league, right?
Yes.
That's right. I got to pick a game soon.
And also the day before,
Oh yes, the day before we have an event, a special event open to anybody. It is the pre-paddle, right?
pre-paddle.
Paddle is sold out. It is Saturday and Sunday, the 21st and 22nd, I think. So yeah, do you want to explain? It's 10.
So $10 pre-register, and come here. Be here by 7 o'clock, and you can play.
Yep.
We are
And
doing, I think it was 2 games around.
2 games around, but they're all classics, I think.
Yes. 2 games around, and yeah,
Yep.
I don't remember.
It's 2 games around, and it's no new rounds after 10:30 or
Yes.
7 rounds. I looked it up. And then, by the way, if you didn't make it to paddle and you're still in the Riverside area, there's a post-paddle tournament. Sign-ups at 11, starts on time at 12. Sign-ups close 11:55, by the way. So show up to Riverside Game Lab, and I'll be running that with Fran's help. It's a strikes tournament. I think it'll be like fair strikes, 5 or 6 strikes.
Palero's not even going to help with that.
I don't think so.
What the heck, Palermo?
He's running the John Wick launch party, though, in a week from after.
He's like, so I'm doing one tournament here
Yeah.
in 6 months, so I'm not going to help with this one.
I didn't actually ask him, so I think with Fran and I can handle a strikes tournament. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, so
I just always think that that's Palermo's location. That's
he does
his-
run the most number of events
that's
there.
his location.
He does run the most number of events there, so that's fair. But paddle is special. So, anyways, all the events are on the calendar. There's new events now. There's an event. There's monthlies in Santa Maria, if you know where that is. It's pretty far away from here. But there's all new locations coming up. There is some stuff coming up Saturday. There's Button Mash Bash. Button Mash is shutting down at the end of the month.
Oh, is there a farewell tournament?
Yes, the
Okay.
farewell tournament there might be another one at the end of the month, but the last official, I think this is the last weekend IFPA tournament, And then they have a non-IFA tournament on Monday, and then there might be one more tournament at the end of the month.
Okay. Wow.
But yeah, I mean, if it's the end of an era, they've been around for 9 years, deciding not to renew the lease.
Has it been that long?
Yeah, it's been really long. It's been forever.
No,
It's
it
9 years.
hasn't been 9 years.
It's 9 years according to the articles that I read.
Okay.
They're definitely pre-pandemic. And
Well,
before
yes.
that- and before that for a while, too.
Okay.
But yeah, so if you have any tokens, you can spend them, and if not, if you want to keep them, you can do that. If you want merch, that hat that Steve Ward wears to every tournament is now a collector's item.
I might have one more in
Yeah,
my
exactly.
stuff to give
Because you
away.
give out those Museum of Pinball shirts too. So you got all the merch for things that are no longer around.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
But yeah, so that's going on, and then yeah. Anyways, just check the calendar, and we'll probably raid somebody right now. Let's see what's up.
Who's out there?
Anything else you want to talk about?
I don't know. We have a women's Halloween tournament next month. Oh, and our new season of Bells and Chimes will start September 31st.
You mean 30th, I think.
31st, I think. Oh, no, you're right, 30th. There's no 30th.
There's no 31st of
There's
September.
no 31st this
So
month.
nice try. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, it's, you know.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's, you know. No. It's right there.
All right. We're gonna go to Lynn's.
All right. We're going to
So we will
Lynn's.
see you a week from Monday. I don't know what the hours are. If there's gonna be shortened hours. Oh, not open on Thursday, but later. Not open Thursday after 5, right? Today, this week. The showroom.
I think so. I'm not
Just look at the
positive yet.
socials.
Yeah,
We'll
just
figure it
follow
out.
us.
All right. We'll see y'all later. Bye.
All right. Adios.